Hey guys, what's up, man? There are 3 A's that I think you look for hiring, look for in coworkers, look for in people you hang out with, look for in anything, any entrepreneur, any person you're in business with. There's the 3 A's you want to focus on. One, obviously, the first A is attitude. What is your attitude? Do you have limiting beliefs? Do you have an attitude of scarcity? Do you have an attitude of abundance? Do you have an attitude of positive? Do you have an attitude of negative? When I'm coaching dentists, I think the first thing I ask when I do questions is I'm trying to figure out what is their attitude. They've been doing this for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. They're in the same spot. Are they willing to understand that it's possibly, just possibly, their attitude? It's their attitude that's really in the way of getting them what it is they want. It's their attitude that might be causing problems. I hear that all my patients cancel. I can't get people to say yes. I can't get my staff to follow the processes. I feel like no matter what I do, I can't make enough money. That's all an attitude problem, because what you speak, you become. What you think, you get more back. And look at, dude, I've struggled with this. I've struggled with this throughout my journey, even myself. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh my God, I have this all figured out and my attitude is always great. It's the ones, though, that 90 to 95% of the time have this great attitude. Can make the impossible happen even when you don't think it's possible. Can think it. The Bible talks about, hey, I just have a faith of a mustard seed. You just have a faith of a mustard seed. And are you grateful for the patients that come in? What is your attitude with your staff? What's your attitude with the staff? Are you positive? Are you negative? Do you bring in the energy up? Do you bring it down? Look, man, I know myself, when I struggle in my businesses, it tends to fall back on me. My attitude tends to suck. And remember, you're the leader of your practice. You are the leader. And so even when you hire people, the first thing I would question is, what is their attitude? Because understand that if you get around a toxic fruit, you become toxic. You got to really change that attitude. Think of it as a positive. Are you a victim or are you the victor? Second, approach. How do you approach this game of life? How do you approach it with a ton of opportunities? Do you approach it that if I do hard work, I'm going to get this result? Do you approach every single day with an intentionality? Are you approaching things to win this game, or are you just approaching things to exist? Are you approaching things to just, I hope somebody does it for me, somebody else can be my savior? So attitude and your approach, it all goes hand in hand, but what is your approach? How do you approach things? Do you approach things with the cynicism where you don't think it's possible? So if somebody ever said, hey, I had this cure for XYZ, are you looking at it objectively? When you approach your day, when you approach your workout, or when you approach what you want to accomplish, are you thinking that it can be done or it can't be done? When you approach a teammate that you might be struggling with, or approach a teammate that you're doing well with, how do you approach them? Are you positive? Are you negative? Are you addressing the elephant in the room or are you not? See, approach is another thing. So you got the attitude, you got approach, but last but not least, most importantly, is do you take action? The third A is action. See, entrepreneurs, people that are dominating this game, even dentists that are dominating this game, they're gonna have a great attitude. They're gonna approach things head on, and then they're gonna take action. They're gonna take massive action. Entrepreneurs, 1% of the world, people that are thriving, they're gonna take action quick. I can determine the success of somebody in their life by how long it takes them to place an order in a drive-thru window at McDonald's. He cracks me up. We have the same menu at the same place we go to, but yet you can't make a decision of what it is you want to eat. That means you don't take action. You rely on other people to fix your life for you. You rely on other people to make the decisions, and you don't even want to take action. Why? Because you might be afraid. The difference between me that's doing well or another dentist that might not be is I just take action. My wife laughs at me. She goes, you don't even think, you just go. You just got to go. I don't have time. I don't have time to really think and question. It's never going to be perfect. Your life is never going to be perfect. The situation will never be perfect. And so something is that people make a decision to have no action. And guess what happens when you take no action? You're exactly where you were, exactly where you are. Look at the world we live in. People just don't take action to truly change. They don't take action to change their body, their fitness level. They don't take action to get closer relationship with Christ. They don't even take action to even have a better marriage or have a better relationship with kids. They take zero action or zero steps to even build or grow their business. But yet they wonder why they fail. See, if you have an attitude of scarcity, you're done. If you have an attitude of abundance, you can do this. If you have a negative attitude, you're done. Positive attitude, you can win. If you approach things that, man, anything is possible, approach things head on, you attack things. And there should be another A, attack, right? When you do that, you will win this game. And when you have the answers, when you have something in front of you, when you want to take action, just move, just go, just strive, and you will turn out ahead. You must swing the bat in order to win this game. You must shoot the shot in order to score. You don't do any of that, you got nothing. Most people lack action. They have inaction. And then they wonder why they're confused. So if you have employees on your team, if you have employees you're thinking of hiring, first three, you got to think about what is their attitude, what is their approach, and what action will they take. Look at the staff you have, judge them, critique them. Look at yourself. You have a good attitude, right? What is your approach when you address all these things, and what action do you take? Most people are looking at things. They might even watch these videos, go, what does this guy know? I know how to take action. I have a pretty damn good attitude. When I approach things, I approach them head on. And I just go. I've also scaled and grown my practice 5 times. I've helped other people 2x and 3x their practices. So if you're struggling this and you don't even know where to start, it's easy. I can coach you. It first starts by just literally having a better attitude. Think there's somebody out there that can help me. There is somebody out there that I know that has the golden nugget or the golden thing that I'm lacking. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to approach this with all eyes open to learn as much as I can. And then I'm going to take massive action. And if I do all that, if I have a good attitude, I have a proper approach, and I take massive action, I will win this game. So if you're struggling with this in any way, DM me at Bobby Grassi DDS on IG. Go to info@thedentistco.com and email me, or go to thedentistco.com where you can take the practice analyzer. Well, that will just change your attitude. That'll help you with a different approach, and that'll allow you to take action. If you do those things, you'll win this game. Not only in life, but you'll win this in dentistry. Hope this helps.